Sword of omens, give me sight beyond sight. Beyond sight. Beyond sight.
Since we're talking about streams and shit like that, I guess we'll get into the thing where we're going to talk about, which is She-Hulk episode 1 that came out this week.
Hulk. And speaking of Hulk. See,
Yeah.
it all goes together.
Hulk Hogan, Hulk, yeah.
Hey, we know that. You know what happened with that, right? The lawsuit with that, Marvel and them.
Yeah. So, I guess I could just do a little rundown. To me, I felt like the episode was quick. I don't know if it was like, I guess it was like what, 20 minutes, something like that. 20,
It was
30
a
minutes.
30-something minute episode, but it was weird because I kind of feel like you did. I felt like it was quick, but then at the same time I didn't, because I felt like, because you know what it was? It was the reverse jump that fucked me up. Because and I was like, wait, so this is the beginning? Nah, this is the beginning.
Yeah. So basically, the beginning, she's breaking the fourth wall, and she's talking to us about like how she got to where she's at. So it was a very quick origin story, which I really liked. Like I felt like they missed that opportunity in that Miss Marvel show. Like if they did it a little bit quicker, I felt like that show would have been a little bit better because you had more fighting scenes. But I felt like even though the whole show is technically her origin story, but it was, like I said, it was quick. It's the driving down a mountain highway, a spaceship from Sakaar comes down, and she falls off the side of the thing. And I guess she's trying to help Bruce Banner out, and he can't turn into the Hulk because he has that little device on. Yeah. Some of his blood goes into her body because she has an open wound, and she hulks out. And at first, it seemed like the first two hulking out, she couldn't. It was almost like she didn't remember anything, and then right after that, like it was just like she could do it on and off. So I kind of like that too, where like it was like a cool thing, but not, because I started feeling like, oh, you're doing the girl power thing too much, because she kept saying like, I'm a better Hulk, and why did it take her blood to fix his arm? That was kind of weird to me. I didn't really understand that, but I just like that she's different, right? I like that she doesn't have another personality, so she can just Hulk out whenever she wants to. She could control it better. And that whole throwing the rock scene when he's trying to teach her how to do shit. And he had to show off like he was getting jealous. He had to show off and threw that shit in outer space.
Yeah.
But like I said, I didn't think it was too bad. I don't think it was too heavy on like girl power, like, you know, I'm better than you because I'm a girl, Hulk, and all that stuff.
But that's a lot of like, it's weird because that's the She-Hulk character in a way. She's very strong woman power character.
Yes. So that's why I was like, I can't get mad because they're sticking to like the source material. And so I was just like, you know, it's all right. The only thing I didn't like about the episode, because after the whole montage scene and her training scene, then it goes right back to the beginning of the show where she's doing her court thing. And then Titania comes out, and I was just
that
like,
looked mad cheesy though. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like she looked like an '80s prostitute, and then that little flying kick. I was like, what the fuck are they doing? I was like, don't do that. But I think they did that as a joke. Like they had to.
I think a part of it is supposed to be that. That's why the whole fourth wall thing is happening.
Yeah.
I forgot what they said. There's like a movie or a show, something that they kind of got the reference from that they're using it as to break the fourth wall. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like that. I think every episode is gonna be kind of unique in its own way.
I kind of hope so. Because I felt like since that's the introduction, I guess, from the fourth world breaking in the MCU technically, and she has been doing it in the comic books longer than Deadpool, so it's kind of interesting. I don't think she'll ever be in the Avengers, but if she's into like the I don't know if Daredevil's around, and maybe if they get
Nah,
Luke
they
Cage
definitely
back.
doing a street team joint because I
Yeah,
went on. I was on. I think it was yesterday when I was on Disney Plus, and I'm looking through, trying to think of what to watch, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I've seen it before. I don't remember it, but they make now as like the Defender saga. Now they're all as a list. Like now it's
yeah,
there. And I was like, come on, man, just admit that y'all gonna do something street level. Like, just give
yeah,
us a good street level team. Like, that's all I want.
exactly. Yeah,
Like,
but that's the thing too, because I don't think there's any hints of Luke Cage or Jessica Jones or anything, but
not yet, at least. Yeah.
like Daredevil's one thing, and I keep hearing rumors that Daredevil's gonna teach Spider-Man how to like train him a little bit. So I'm just like, so if they're gonna do another Spider-Man movie, is he gonna be in it, or is Spider-Man coming to the TV shows like for like a couple episodes?
I heard that he was supposed to be in a couple of episodes.
That'll be really nice. But I'm just happy that they got Daredevil back. So
Yeah, like, see, but that's the whole shit. Like, one, that's why that scene I don't really feel like it's gonna be a part of it because I don't see them bringing Daredevil in, and then when they finally actually use Daredevil,
mhm.
that they're not gonna pay homage to the fact of what we really liked about the Daredevil is this nigga just whipping people's ass with hand to hand
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah, like those fight scenes, whatever director you had for those fight scenes, you gotta let
Yeah,
it go. I think
because
that's the bad thing because it was rated R, right? His TV show on Netflix.
yeah, 17, M17.
Oh, so fuck. I don't know if they're gonna do that for the show.
Nah, they will, because they're not gonna emphasize on like
The
him
blood.
punching and shooting up the blood, but they'll have a little bit of blood like they do slightly.
Yeah.
And they might just show him beat up people. They're just not gonna show him kill them or
Yeah.
really hurt them as bad as he normally does.
Yeah.
Like they'll find their little loophole around it because the same way they're gonna find a loophole around Deadpool.
Yeah, true. And they did
They'll find it.
Moon Knight, so
And yeah, that's what I
Moon
mean.
Knight
Moon
has
Knight.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did I don't know, I got high hopes. But so far I like this episode. I thought it was pretty good. It was quick. I
Yeah.
watched it twice just to see if I missed anything. But the second time it went quick too, but in a good way. Like it was like a good it's
It's
not
an easy watch.
dragging and
Easy
what?
watch. It's
Yeah,
an
it was an
easy
easy
watch.
watch.
Like you could just sit there and be like, nah, just watch a She-Hulk, and you're from that one episode, you're gonna know if you want to watch him more or not watch him more.
Yeah.
You know, that's the best way to put it. Like that episode was made it very easy. Do you want to
Yeah.
stay here or not?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. That's
yeah,
exactly what it was. It was just like, all right, this is what's gonna be. So if you want to stay, just stay. If you want to bitch about it on the internet,
yeah,
do it. Leave it alone.
pretty much. And I watched it and I was like, I'm not mad. I was like, I have nothing to complain about. I was like, I kind of like the whole little She-Hulk shit. I like that they doing it right with the power shit, while
Yeah.
going back and forth. And I was like, I really have nothing to complain. I was like, I'm gonna be picky and I'm gonna want to see her in some spandex, the She-Hulk spandex, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, like I want to see certain shit, but I'm letting it rock. I just want to know what episode Daredevil's gonna be in. How many
I
episodes
know.
you gonna make us wait?
I know. There's gonna. Oh, did you see the end credit scene?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
when
seen
they,
that.
when they were getting
I see, and that's
Captain
another thing I like
America.
about it, like, because it's like it's simple shit like that. Where I know, like, some people be like, "Oh, not every Marvel character needs to be funny," but it's like, but there's just like people are just naturally funny. Not
Yeah,
everybody's fucking dead and boring like Batman.
yeah,
Like, I like that my characters can be serious, but at the same time, when they're being down, like their hair down, whatever you want to say,
yeah,
that they fucking have fun and they're funny. Like, that's cool to me. Like, it's more relatable. I connect more to that than a billionaire.
yeah.
Shit, you know, like, fuck out of here. Miserable ass people.
Shit. So apparently Batman's gonna be in the Aquaman 2 movie.
No, all that shit's getting canceled.
Not Aquaman 2, I don't think.
Nah, Aquaman 2 definitely getting canceled.
You think so?
Definitely.
I
Hell
don't
yeah.
know. I don't know.
They canceled pretty much everything. The only reason they're keeping Blue Beetle is because they haven't found a good reason to cancel a movie with a Hispanic in it yet.
I was like, come
They
on,
canceled a
you're
lot of shit.
representing for the Spanish people.
Yeah. Like, they said they want to redo the whole DC joint. So,
I know, but starting with The Rock with the Black Adam movie, and he
yeah.
said that he wants nothing to do with Shazam, which is like, I understand because I don't think Shazam was a good movie. So
Why would you want to have something to do with a guy who I'm wearing a costume that I'm legit wearing it?
yeah,
You have a costume to
yeah,
make you seem like you're wearing it.
yeah.
like, come
That's,
on.
I don't know.
Like his costume looked like the Party City chest of Superman in
Yeah,
that first movie. It was
yeah,
horrible.
yeah. I wish they had like that chiseled jaw, like cool
They could have
fucking
there had to be someone out there that could have definitely made the
yeah.
actor. But yeah, like I don't see that really happening. Like freaking
Well, if it does start with The Rock, it just sucks because I want Henry Cavill as a Superman, but I feel like that's gone. So
I don't see even if it does start with the right. So that what the hell? I don't know. I guess after
but
watching Black Adam and figuring out what the hell the storyline is in Black Adam,
yeah, because I think it's
go
more
from
set in the past,
there.
maybe before the Justice League, unless they said like no, they're already out. So I don't know. That's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that's gonna get a lot of praise. That movie, a lot of praise.
I mean, most likely, I could see it definitely getting good praise for it. But
Yeah,
now I feel like those that praise you could tell by the way shit moves, and maybe it could be streaming as well that it changed up shit because Thor got wild praise, but it died out
yeah,
talk wise. Um, but it's still not on streaming. Black Phone, Black Phone got pretty decent praise, I would say. That shit's been on streaming for like a month now.
yeah,
Like from Amazon to now it's on Peacock. So if you got Peacock, you can watch the shit.
yeah.
It's like that was quick. Like I don't think movies are staying in movie theaters as long either.
No, no, because
So
I think the reason why they keep going to movie theaters is like that's the one way that they're getting a lot of their money. You know, is all those movie tickets, and they know that fans are always going to want to watch the movie in a theater. But I think only like blockbusters or really big
yeah.
talked about movies, like Black Phone or something.
See, and that's the crazy shit. Cause like you say like you want to watch it in theaters. And it's like you say that and I try to think and I'm like, what movies did I watch at home that I liked it but I didn't? And it's like I'll use like Godzilla versus King Kong per se.
Yeah,
I think if I definitely would have watched that in a movie theater with more of a surround sound aspect, probably would have liked it more to the point where I would have watching more.
yeah,
Like, because I don't hate it, I just don't have that urge to watch it because I'm watching it the same way I watched it already.
yeah.
You know,
Maybe that's another
like,
thing. Yeah,
so like I get you on that point because there are certain things like Batman, the Batman.
yeah,
I don't hate the movie. I said I like it. One of the rare Batman movies I like. Can't watch it at home. I fall asleep.
yeah.
like I just can't watch.
I
Like I was
haven't
like, if
watched
that
it
movie would
since
have
the
came out
theater.
at home and I had to watch it at home, I
Yeah,
probably would have been a little bit less liked it because the surround sound different. The
yeah,
pace would have
and
probably been too slow for me at home.
yeah.
You know?
It's definitely the atmosphere sometimes.
Yeah,
Sometimes when
yeah.
you watch it, but yeah, we'll
So
see. But we'll have to see what because I didn't watch the trailer for She-Hulk for the second episode, so I'm gonna leave it. I want to be surprised of who might be in it and
I didn't even know there
all
was a
that stuff.
trailer for it.
I
Now I'll watch
saw
that
it.
shit pop up on my phone later.
Yeah, but I just don't. I just want to see what like who's gonna be in it because I think from the original trailer they showed that leapfrog or whatever. It
Yeah.
looked like the what do you call it? The wrecking crew, and then you had Daredevil, and then they keep hinting that Ben Grimm from the Fantastic Four is going to be like probably at the end, but I doubt that because Fantastic Four isn't for what 2 more phases, like
Yeah, but
phase and-
you could have a Ben Grimm sighting or something.
maybe,
Something. He's a pilot, I mean.
maybe, but is he the Thing yet, or is he Ben
Nah, I don't
Grimm?
want him to be the thing yet.
You
I
know,
want him to not be the thing yet.
you
Because
don't
you
want
could have
him.
Jason Segel, or whatever his fucking name is,
Yeah,
that they said possibly play, and he could be somewhat tall, and then when he gets turned into the thing, then he shrinks. Fuck it, I'll accept it. Oh, actually, you know what? The thing can't be that big because he can't be bigger than the Hulk.
I
I feel
think the
like he's
Hulk is bigger, but he's
yeah,
still supposed to be a big stocky thing.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't know because get like if the last scene was her walking at night, right? And then you just see like a silhouette of a guy in a trench coat and a hat with a cigar, and then he comes out of the thing. And it was just like, "I need your help" or something, and it's just like a rock face.
I'm
It'd be kind of
done.
cool.
I'm fucking done. You don't even understand, my nigga. I'm gonna be in my room punching the wall singing a Fantastic Four song.
Shit, nah,
Fucking
that would
love
be
that show.
good. But yeah, I want to see
Yeah,
what this has to bring. I hope they redo Titania's costume because I know they're going to be more of her.
yeah, but
Um,
yeah. But
I
you know who else? Because we didn't think about it. We still have Wong, and we still
oh
have
shit, that's right.
Abomination.
Abomination and Wong. We still got to see.
Those are the two other ones that we have yet to. Yeah.
The other thing is too, I think they're setting up for an actual Hulk movie because the Sakaar ship is for
Yeah, I
him.
know. Yeah.
So I'm trying to think like, are they gonna do a Planet Hulk this time? Like an actual, they're gonna make him a slave in that planet or some crap like that, and
Oh, we
then
gotta
he's
see it.
gonna, become Planet Hulk, like a different version of that Hulk instead of like the childish kind of
Well,
whatever.
they teased heavy in that first episode, and they made sure that you understood how to say these shits right, people. How
Yeah,
to say it right.
yeah,
Smart Hulk,
yeah,
Rage, Incredible Hulk, different Hulks. They're different Hulks. All right,
yeah.
we're gonna get a Mister Fix It. We're gonna get a Samson, and I can't wait for that.
That's what I can't wait for because I hope the leader is in this season.
Yes,
I hope the fucking leader from the actual movie that was supposed to come out is in this. And I actually hope that we see Mr. Fix It. If we see Mr. Fix It, I'll be so fucking happy.
between that and Doc Samson, is a wrap.
Yeah, with the long
Honestly,
hair.
yeah, I need the hair. I need the green hair. Like that should be so cool.
Shit, that would be cool. Hopefully, we get to see more of that shit.
Like Hulk is one of those characters. Like I don't know a lot about Thor, but I knew more about Hulk.
Yeah,
I always wanted more Hulk content. That's
yeah,
why I love the Incredible Hulk because the Incredible Hulk was fucking fire,
it
and I
was.
thought
Yeah,
we would get more. Like you get into more shit, and they just kind of like got scared of doing it, and
yeah.
it was like it
Well,
makes no sense. Yeah.
Universal owned the Hulk for a long time. That's why.
Mm.
So I don't know why they didn't make a deal to make a second or third movie. And I think a lot of the thing was the fear too, like, oh, a movie about, this big guy just smashing shit. And I was like, yes, yes, I want to see him smash shit.
Fucking
And it's
rage.
set up for the leader. So you got somebody that's super smart versus somebody that's like stupid and just smashes shit. So I don't know.
The lead
I
is
don't
gonna
know.
lead into Modoc, and then we're gonna all win.
Yeah. We're gonna get the Iron Man cartoon characters
Yeah.
and all that shit.
Bro, you don't even understand. Like I actually started rewatching what was it, Fantastic Four, because like they're like 1, 2 seasons. They're not that long, but I
Yeah,
fall asleep halfway through. But the shit that always boggles my mind is the characters that are like just implanted in like just Fantastic Four alone.
yeah,
Where it was like, yo, after the first 2 episodes, every episode after that is a fucking banger of a random ass character that you only gonna get in this show because
yeah,
they have yet to be talked about or be on anything else, like
yeah.
they just be on that shit, like, and it's dope as fuck.
I know, I like it too.
Like
It's
they had this guy, what the hell's his name? He's from the other dimension that they said he might be in Quantumania or he could be in Quantumania. His name starts with an A.
Annihilus.
Yeah. Like there was an episode with him, and I was like, "That is the most random ass shit." I was like, "Fuck it!" Like,
Yeah. You know what? It's an underrated cartoon that's on the Disney Plus. Is one of the Avengers cartoons.
well, honestly, there's two of them that are actually really good because there's the one that they kind of lean onto the Infinity Saga. I think that's the Mighty Avengers,
Okay,
and then there's one that's Avengers Assembled.
that's the one.
That
Yeah,
one goes more freestyle where they have Kang and they have a few more
yeah,
other
that's the one I'm
stories. Yeah.
watching because I felt like starting off with all the prisons and stuff like that, and
Mm-hmm.
I felt like it started off good, started dying down, but then the second season when you get Kang and Doctor Doom and all that, I like that episode. But I didn't watch
Yeah, no,
the
those
movie.
aren't bad. Yeah,
But
it's like the what's that? It's one of the Spider, like I think it's like one of the last Spider-Mans that they did before they got Ray Kitty.
Yeah.
That people are like, nah, it's man good though. Like it's not like it's almost like the original. Da da da. And I was like, I'll watch it, but I just haven't gotten around to actually watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll try to do this maybe this Friday for
Yeah, definitely.
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk is crazy. Probably do it Thursday.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Fucking wait, there was one more show. So the Guardians of the Galaxy game, and this is just since we on Marvel, and it popped in my head when we talking about shit. So playing that game, it's a role player game. So you get to be just Star-Lord, and you get to do a lot of shit. But it's a fun ass game that you should try. But this is one of the things that I love, and I hope that they do go to this for the Marvel games because they're trying to do it. Is they have more original story, and more aspects. So I thought it was just a funny ass joke in the game. You're basically, you're Guardians of the Galaxy. You're pirates, basically, almost.
Yeah.
We're flying around. We have this whole shit. So it's scenario based. So like things you pick happens in the game later on.
Yeah.
Type shit. You're doing that. So we're out and we're on a mission. We're trying to steal some shit to sell. Like we're basically trying to capture a monster to sell it to like this monster queen lady. I forgot her name.
Okay.
But they sell it to her. So in the gist of all of that happening, we end up losing the monster. We can't get the monster, da da da. So we're trying to figure out what to do. And this shit made me pop. So they ask each character, and they go, Rocket, he asks, oh, let's go rob these people, da da da. Gamora's, whatever, Groot, I am Groot. And then they go to fucking Drax, and that was the most unexpected shit ever. And it was like, well, we can always go after the monster, Fing Fang Foom. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm fucking Fing Fang Foom and goddamn Guardians. I was like, and the whole time throughout the game, like throughout the build of it, where you get to the mission, every time you ask Jack, he's like, we could just go after Fing Fang Foom as a big bounty on Fing Fang. I was like, damn it, I want to do that.
Yeah. And you never know.
I think that's the coolest thing. Like when Marvel and shit could do things like that and touch on other shit.
Yeah.
That's what I love. And I can't wait for more Marvel shit. Hopefully on Thursday, to be fucking fire.
Yes.
Hopefully we get probably. I'm gonna guess right now. It's gonna be the Abomination episode, and we're gonna get one because we gotta get something to now push the story.
Okay, you think so?
I think Abomination and Wong are gonna be the first two guests for the next episode.
Okay. Yeah, because I think they're gonna leave Daredevil for later on for sure.
Yeah, I think Daredevil's gonna be more towards the second to last or third episode. Like depending on how the story goes in the next episode, I can really fill it out because from that scene, that's the scene of their first introduction towards each other. So it's like, what's the dialogue gonna be?
Yeah, true. Yeah. That's gonna be interesting.
But word. Oh, it's a lawyer versus lawyer. Bang.
Hell yeah. And what if she's doing like, oh, that'll be great if they're actually versing each other and it's a good matchup, like, oh, this person's bad, and be like, what are you talking about? I don't know. That's gonna be interesting.
I found something there. I found something.
Who's gonna be a better lawyer?
I go with She-Hulk.
Yeah.
She's kind of hot for a green chick.
Yeah. I still wish they fixed the CGI a little bit, but it is what it is. Oh, man. All right. So we're going to come back to you guys on Thursday, maybe, if not Friday. And we'll talk more about the She-Hulk and if there's any more wrestling news. So.
Yeah, you never know. Fucking wrestling or anything I happen now.
Yeah, exactly. All right, man. Peace out.
Yeah.